Well, Dom, it seems a bit weird saying welcome to Forest Green when you've been with us for 2 weeks, but welcome. How does it feel to get the deal over the line?
Yeah, I'm happy to finally get something done. Even being away, like you said with yourself, I felt like it's homely. Players have been so welcoming, and I've felt like I've learned a lot already in the past 2 weeks.
And a Gloucester boy coming back home almost, isn't it?
Yeah, so saying to my family as well, it's right around the corner, which is ideal for me as well, because I've always been travelling on the road kind of thing. But yeah, it's around the corner. I've always kept an eye on Forest Green, having been around the corner as well, seeing how well the club has been, it being itself a unique club, doing things differently, which is something I'm about.
So the idea of this interview is to let fans know a little bit more about you, where you've come from, that kind of thing. So let's go right back to the start. Growing up, football, was it always what you wanted to do, or was it the standard playing in the backyard?
Well, I started off, obviously when I was younger, just kicking the ball. Yeah, I mean, once people start saying, you're quite talented, you kind of just love it even more. So, football grew on me, playing locally, obviously Treadworth Tigers, which is around the corner as well. And then eventually getting signed for Birmingham. That was taking it to the next step really, which kind of went to taking it serious. And from then it's always been a big part of my life.
So that step to Birmingham, how did it come about? When did you realise that was a possibility? Was it someone particular who spotted you, or?
Yeah, I think one of the scouts were at the game. Said we like the look of you. Come down, take it further, and eventually signing me. I think it was in a week. Getting someone across the line with Birmingham. Obviously, I think I was 12 years old, 13, so quite a young age as well. And then from there, I think I was at Birmingham for 9 years. So, I mean, Birmingham was always a massive part of my career so far. So it's always, themselves, it feels like home. Obviously, travelling that way as well. But yeah.
And what's academy football like? And was there did you feel any pressure at that age? Because it's a young age to be almost panning out your career, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, at the time, at that age, it was almost, you're still taking it. It's still fun. But obviously, to get as a player, you're having different training drills. It's more serious. It's more mentally, as well as physically as well, challenging. But as you get older, you see where it can get to, where you want to get to, and it just grows on you. And then, you just take it from there really in stages and see how far you can really go.
When did you lock down your position? I suppose you still haven't locked down your position if you said you could play left back, right back, centre back,
Sure, yeah. I mean, my main position is full back, right back. I see full back playing, right back is like a winger playing on left wing, right wing is pretty much a similar thing. But from a young age, it's the clubs I've been at, they've played me in certain positions where they see me as well. So I've kind of built that skill, if you like, of being versatile through the years. Just experience different positions. I mean, as a defender, your main role is to keep out the goals really, but the more adds to it with the philosophy you play, and you gain more from training with that position itself.
And we were just talking about Achilles injury at an early age.
Yeah.
Talk us through that. How much of a setback was that, and how did that feel at that time when it happened?
Oh, it was a massive setback for me, especially everything going so smoothly. Felt great at the time. I think I was travelling with the Birmingham first team at the time, looking to obviously in and around for my debut. But yeah, he was in training, just out of the blue, out of nowhere. It happened. But injuries come with football. It was, like I said, it was a massive impact of my career. Set me back almost 10 months. So it was mentally draining, just because you're seeing the lads go out training, and it's going to take a while to get back out there. But recovered from it, thankfully. Obviously, I think I did that in 2016, so it's quite a while ago. Built from it, kind of built on my game. I knew obviously I had to get everything back, just get game time, get back to use training, touching the ball again. But at the time, it was almost, my family got me through it really, with the people being around me. because it was a tough time at the time.
Like you say, you recovered from it, and then a loan move to Aldershot last season.
Yeah.
How important was that to get away and get some real game time under your belt, and that experience is priceless, isn't it?
Yeah, it was massive. I mean, I think it was as soon as I was on the verge of running again, it was my ambition just to get back and get out and get that game time, that men's football that I really need. You know, having suffered that injury. In Aldershot, they obviously came in with the loan move, which was, I'm thankful for them, because it helped me, not as obviously a person, but obviously as a player as well, on the pitch. And it built me my confidence back up as well, knowing that I can go there, play, I think it was 36 games for them, you know, consistently, not a worry, didn't have any worries in my head about the injury at the time. So it's kind of, I knew I was getting back on track to where I want to be again.
How important was this summer then, when you are a free agent, you've got to go and work out where you want to go next, and how did the Forest Green opportunity come up?
So yeah, like you said, free agent, I just literally had to, it feels like I didn't have a summer because I was working so hard just to stay on top of my body, maintain it, fitness-wise as well, which I feel probably the best I've ever felt. It came about with agent speaking to obviously the manager, hoping to get me in, obviously being local as well, it helped. Like I came away with the boys, I was only supposed to be in for Monday, Friday, asked to come away. And yeah, just built on there. I was really impressed and got myself a contract at the club.
How was that week down in Woodbury Park? Is it nice to be in that environment? You're not just like the training on the pitch, it's being in the hotel, it's rooming with new people, it's watching Love Island in the evenings, you know what I mean? It's that kind of stuff, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah,
no, it is. It's massive in football as well, and I can already tell as well, the team is you can see the unity and it's unique as well from any club, obviously Birmingham and Aldershot as well, really close together, and I think that's massive in football as well. When you get yourself into a team, you settle down, you know what everyone's about, getting used to each other around the training ground kind of thing. It really builds, and it's massive in football as well. I don't think if you don't have that unity and togetherness, then nothing can work in the game.
And do you feel like you're coming to Forest Green with a real drive, with a real purpose to prove yourself and make your mark now?
Massively, yeah. It's a great platform for me. It's almost like a stepping stone as well. Like I said, it's a great club to be at. I mean, it's a family club, and you can tell that the fans it's really homely. They're all together, and hopefully it's a platform where I can show my ability out on the pitch.
Well, it starts tonight against Yate. I'm sure the fans saw you against Supermarine on Saturday, and we look forward to the season starting now.
Cheers, thank you.